Hi there, this is Kyla Tilley, and normally this is the weekly Wednesday Warble where I do a live stream of 10 songs on a theme, but I am currently actually in Kansas City at the Folk Alliance International Conference, so there'll be no live stream this week, but I figured I'd do a little 3-song pre-recorded set in the same time slot. So the theme of the conference is Alchemy, which of course I like what comes to mind. Like I was like, oh, it's about charlatans. But no, they have a much more positive spin on the theme of alchemy, and that's the ability to transform, and not charlatanism. Anyway, I've got 3 little songs today that have to do with transforming in some way. This first one is merely about the wish to have the ability to turn into something else. Modern life moves much too fast, slick and overwhelming. Excesses of everything flashing like screaming phones. Surely there's a place to hide, sanctuary from the noise, shelter from the turbulence, serenity, repose. Flowers have nothing to say, flowers have nowhere to go. Cast their spell upon a room, colorful, calming. Would that she could turn into a bee, then she could fly between the petals of each flower in the garden. Would that she need never leave the garden where the flowers bloom eternal. People can be perplexing, their motives inscrutable. They can be irrational, baffling, hard to gauge. Surely there's a place to flee, shelter from the confusion, sanctuary from it all, serenity, repose. Flowers have nothing to hide, flowers tell no truths, no lies, cast their roots into the earth, drink it in growing tall. Would that she could turn into a bee, then she could fly between the petals of each flower in the garden. Would that she need never leave the garden where the flowers bloom eternal. Turn away from the maelstrom, tempers flaring, cruel laughter of urban life. In the garden, cool and shaded, roses beckon through ribbons of sunlight. Human life can be complex, joyous and disquieting. What's the meaning of it all? Questioning, pondering. Surely there's a simple truth, sanctuary from the doubt, shelter from misgiving, serenity, repose. Flowers have time to bide, flowers have one thing on their mind, cast their seed upon the wind, propagate flower kind. Would that she could turn into a bee, then she could fly between the petals of each flower in the garden. Would that she need never leave the garden where the flowers bloom eternal. Garden wish. We cannot turn ourselves into bees, nor are most of us wizards. So this next song is about wishing, thinking about how much easier life might be if we were wizards. And I think the alchemists of yore probably thought they were wizards. They definitely wanted to be wizards. Wake up in a panic, alarms blaring, I slept in, tangled in dreams and sheets, ensnared, stagger out of bed. On my way into the shower, I trip over last night's shoes. Delve into the closet, unkempt clothing will emerge. Accessorize dubiously, lipstick cursory. Make a half-hearted attempt with a brush passing through my hair. But if I was a wizard, I would dress without a thought. grab my purple robe emblazoned with esoteric sigils. I bet the damn thing even cleans itself. Stumble through the kitchen, snatching coffee, grab some fruit. Ignore my spouse, shout for my keys, wallet, forget lunch. Blithely dismissing the uproar, I throw myself out the door. But if I was a wizard with voluminous sleeves, I'd wave my fingers at the pleasure of dishes by the sink. Then I'd make supper cook itself. But if I were really a wizard, I'd have no time for anything else. I'd spend my hours bent over ancient codices, straining my eyes on obfuscated text. And would I find things mummified in all my pockets? And would I find myself increasingly alone? Would I be burdened by the horrifying secrets of the cosmos? But here we are, reality made it into work. No magic spells, it's just as well more trouble than they're worth. On my way into the office, I text home and I love you. There we go. If I were a wizard. If I were a wizard. I've never longed for wizard powers personally. When I play D&D, I am always dumb and strong, not ever wizardly. All right, so we've got one more song on the list today, and this one is very short. And this one is just kind of a nod to nature. I think I write a lot of songs in which I'm like, nature is just really the best thing. Like, just leave nature to be its thing, because nature is filled with kind of incredible transformations. And this one's just about seeds and growing. Pollen let loose on the world by a bee's leg, a butterfly's limb, a gentle breeze. Landing on a waiting bloom, a little rubbing, a little squeezing to form a seed. Falling to a patch of earth, a pinch of blue sky, and spits of rainfall is all they need. And they'll be growing, drinking in the sun, lifting, reaching for the sky. So there you go. So very short and sweet songs, short and sweet concerts. I will be back next Wednesday for the usual live stream at the usual time, and we are completely covered in snow and storms on the horizon. So our theme next week is it is still cold. So I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful week, everybody. I'll see you next time.